Hello, dear friends. Today I will tell you one of my all-time favorite stories, the Buddhist legend of the Chinese Bodhisattva Quan who enters heaven. Whenever I tell this story in a lecture or a seminar, most of the participants become overwhelmed and tearful, and so do I. As soon as the great saint Quan leaves her body, her soul is elevated toward the golden gates of heaven. Imagine that, both outside and beyond the gates, a holy crowd of saints, masters, and angels awaits her, full of admiration for the legacy of illumination that this goddess of mercy has been able to leave behind her on earth. Quan is just one step from passing through the gates, but something bothers her. She looks down below her feet and sees planet Earth full of misery and confusion. Utterly lost sentient beings scream for guidance. She then asks the other great beings, "But what will happen to all those suffering beings?" And they answer, "Oh, do not worry about them. You did your share. They will require many incarnations and a great deal of learning through suffering to attain Buddhahood. This could take many thousands of years, although a relatively short time in cosmic terms. Eventually, one day, they will all join us in enlightenment." Quan listens to their answer attentively and then looks again beneath her feet. Intellectually, she understands the answer very well, yet her heart refuses to follow. She tells her fellow masters, "You are asking me to enter the gate, but how can I leave a part of my body outside? The enlightenment that has been revealed to me was the truth of oneness. All these beings below are my legs and hands. How could I possibly enter without a leg or a hand? I can only enter as a complete being and a full body. I will therefore never enter the gate until all sentient beings will be able to follow. We shall enter as one." True to her word, the Bodhisattva has never taken that one step into heaven, and she remains there forever, waiting. This wonderful story is all about the meaning of life. That is why it is so touching. When you put it in simpler words, it is all about the question whether my happiness and my contentment are enough. If everything is perfectly fine for me, but everyone else suffers, I can surely experience personal happiness, but still, something in me will remain out of touch with the meaning of life. As long as I only enjoy my own contentment, something in me will still not be able to participate in what life is all about. This part that I must include is my heart. The heart is an inseparable part of the web of interconnectedness. And the heart knows that life's meaning can only be experienced when we are a part of this web. Life is not about me, and when it is about me, even the enlightened me, I am still missing the most important point. Quan teaches here all the other Buddhas a great lesson. They tell her, "Come on, you have attained perfect Buddhahood for yourself. You don't need to return to earth. You have completed your journey of suffering." But they only address her consciousness, her spiritual part, while ignoring her heart and body. Perhaps, who knows, it is because she is still outside the gate, still feeling her body and her heart, her human part. She is just in between, neither a goddess nor a mortal. She is a mixture. So unlike the others, she still remembers the human journey, the suffering faces and the tears. That makes her a human Buddha. Kuan Yin takes a leap towards a complete spiritual enlightenment, an enlightenment that includes the heart. Basically, what she says here is that even my enlightenment is not enough. If enlightenment is real, true to its own realization, it must imply a total, unwavering commitment to oneness. If you realize that you are one with the entire world, it's not just bliss and relaxation. It also means that you can never be fully liberated without all the others reaching exactly the same.